Mark Cavendish finished fifth in the fourth stage of the Tour de France today. It's more important points on the board for Cavendish and his Astana Kazakhstan team. Philipson winning this afternoon to take his second stage victory in a row. Speaking to ITV4, Cavendish said the turning point of his race came very late on.
I looked round and the only guy that had really a lead on my left was I could have jumped on was Mads. He had Stuyven, I think. So I just thought, bam, I'll get on him. Just waiting for them to go. But they'll go. Probably Mads has to hit out to headwind, so you want to leave it as late as possible. He just didn't go. And I was like, at one point I thought I should have gone like 350 if he had won. Someone would have passed me, but I had to give myself a better shot, if that makes sense.
Looking now at the international news, and the UK Prime Minister has been questioned by senior MPs 6 months on from revealing key pledges. They include halving inflation, but Rishi Sunak sidestepped a question on when he expects that to happen. MPs on the liaison committee also asked how his Stop the Boats pledge had been affected by legal challenges to a plan to send asylum seekers to Rwanda.
When do you think you'll be able to fulfil your pledge to stop the small boats?
So obviously the court will have to determine its own ruling, and that is outside of the government's hands. It's the court that determines the timing of its rulings. But in the meantime, we can get on with a range of other things.
UK police are reopening an investigation into breaches of COVID restrictions at an event held in the headquarters of the Conservative Party in December 2020. A separate, fresh investigation will look at an event in Parliament in the same month. And the King and Queen have opened gates outside Scottish Parliament, which were installed as a gift to the late Queen Elizabeth II. The royal couple visited Holyrood Palace as part of their first post-coronation visit to the country. Looking now at the weather, and and bright this evening before showers arrive, which may be heavy at times. They'll then fade overnight with clear intervals. Overnight, the minimum temperature